everyone, welcome back. It is time to set up my sinking funds for the month of May. We have already done our budget on this previous page, and I already set up my variable income and transaction log as well. So it is time. All right, I like my weekly checkup to be on this side, so that's what we will start with. It's very, very helpful to have a place where you can just keep an eye on stuff. I do a weekly checkup just to make sure that certain funds have come in like they're supposed to. I keep an eye on our budget categories to make sure that we're gonna stay within budget for the month, all of that type of thing. And if you don't keep track of it, it is very hard to stay on budget, in my opinion. Very hard. Okay. Then, because I just like the way that it looks, I use some of these extra thin washi strips I have for separating the weeks. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This part is not necessary. I just like the way that it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying not to jack my nails up, which I already did, but I tried this matte nail polish and I really like it, but it's really soft. Like ordinarily my nails would already be completely dry by now, but for whatever reason, it's very soft, so probably not going to keep it on very long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then, where is it at? Here it is. Then we can put the weeks in. 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. This nail polish is so soft. All right, let's draw our lines in. The categories that I track are so I want to keep them in the same order. It is Etsy, Plexus, miscellaneous. All right, I added a category last month. Okay, so we have Etsy, Plexus. I've been keeping a cash category, and that's just the cash that I need to take out and put in different envelopes. That's been helpful. Porch. What was the other one? Oh, miscellaneous. All right, then I will repeat that right here, and that's how I keep track of it for the weekly checkup. Now, we will start sinking funds page. If you are new to sinking funds, I am a very big fan of them because it just makes managing like where your money's at, it just makes it so much easier. And I know it seems complicated at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's just so nice to have one bank account and then have all these different funds set up so you know exactly where they go. All right, now we just need to draw the lines. And you can't start your next month's sinking funds until you close out the previous month's. Okay. I do like to divide it up in the middle, but I guess we'll start at the top here. So, I have already closed out last month's, and so that's why I can start, because the starting balance will be whatever last month's ending balance was. So we have Granger, which is our trash service, and we have a starting balance of $3.93. I just paid that. We have car tags, which we have $146 even in there. We have oil change, which is basically some little car maintenance. We have $148.62. We have doctor fund. This is for prescriptions, co-pays, any of that. We used it all. We ended with 0. Amazon Prime. This is coming up to renew. We have $96 in there right now. I think next month or end of this month is when that hits. We have a beauty category, which we ended with 0. We have a Christmas savings, which we are not adding to right now while Jason is taking a bit of a pay cut. So we have $120 in there, and that'll just sit there till we're ready to add to it. All right, we had been calling this category spring break, but I'm gonna change it to vacation because obviously it's not gonna be spring break anymore. Who knows when that will happen. We are just gonna keep that money in there though, so that we're ready to go when we plan it. $1,629.21. We have life insurance, which I paid that not too long ago as well. So we have $36.70. And then we have our auto insurance, which I know this one's coming up soon because of the amount of money that's in there. $983.50. Okay. Those are all of the categories that are in like our main checking account. And so I like to separate this because we do have a separate checking account where the rest of these are kept. And so I like to just do this so that those two accounts are separate. So new car savings, which this is the other thing that we're not contributing to right now while Jason took a pay cut. So we're just leaving this money be. $8,445.50. And then I always have like an operating budget for Plexus. I put money into it, I take money out of it each month. So sometimes I let it build up, sometimes I use it all, it just depends. But we have $94.53 in that. Etsy's the same way. I use money out of it, and then any of my Etsy earnings goes into this little fund as well. And I did just order a new life planner starting for July, so it was like $80 some. I got a bunch of stuff with it, so that's why that is diminished. I used my Etsy fund for that. We have a miscellaneous category, which lots of times this is negative or zero, but we actually have $179.95 in there right now. The YMCA, this is basically just like a placeholder, so I don't forget that this money automatically drafts out of here, but that money gets used each month. And even though the Y is closed, we've been able to keep up our membership payments because the Y is a great organization. They're doing lots of things helping people out right now, and we do want to keep it going. So we have the ability to keep that going even though we're not able to go to the gym right now. We also have a Christmas fund in this account, and there is $109.48 in there. We have our porch fund, which we may yet get to do this spring. It just depends on if we can get the materials. We are so close to our $10,000 goal to be able to do that. So real close here. All right, Jason and I gave each other some blow money a couple months back. We kept it for like 1 month. This is another thing that we're not contributing to right now while he has a pay cut, but neither one of us have used the money that's in there right now. So we are just going to leave that in there for now. I'm sure Jason will go golfing or something and use that, and I will definitely come up with a plan to use mine. Half of our emergency fund is in this account, and then all of the kids' money. Okay. All right. Then I did start a new category, and this is just a cash category. So as little things come in that I want to take out as cash, I've been keeping track of it here, and I do really like it this way because I'm not taking out cash right now. So that's how much is in that category. And then Julia, we had to return Julia's birthday present, and she wanted to order something different, so I just put that money back in here so I can keep track of it. This is what she has to be able to order a new present. So sometimes I have room to put the little decorative washi on the bottom, and sometimes I don't, but since I have room, I'm going to do that. Okay, now we need to put what we are planning on putting in this category up here. And I actually keep track of that with the Every Dollar app, which is very helpful to have it always with you, like on my app on my phone. So for Granger, every month we put $22 into that. Car tags, we put $37 in. All right, the oil change or car maintenance, we're gonna put 0 in this month, because this is plenty to do oil changes and stuff for a while. So while we're on a bit of a diminished budget, we're not gonna put any money into that this month. All right, doctor, I actually already had to use this because Julia was out of some of her medications, and so I already used all that, but that's what we put in for this month. What else? Amazon Prime, it's $23 a month, and this will change because I only started a couple months ago, and so going forward I think it's like $10 a month or something like that, because it's just a yearly payment. So that won't be that much each month going forward. For beauty, we're not doing anything this month, and we're also not contributing to Christmas this month. Vacation, all right, where is that? We are not contributing either. There's enough money in there to go where we want to go. And then life insurance, $59.62, and auto insurance is $140.50. Okay, that is all of our regular stuff, and then this stuff on the bottom I don't generally do until I get my paycheck from Plexus, but some of the ones I do know that we are not contributing to our new car fund right now. Plexus, well, that'll just depend on my paycheck. I never know about Etsy. YMCA is always 107. We are not contributing anything to Christmas. Porch will depend on my paycheck. We are not contributing to our blow money. Then our emergency is fully funded 3 months. We would like to get that up to 6 months, but we're not doing that yet. And then nothing in the kids' money for right now, and nothing in Julia's. So just a couple categories that I have to finish out there, but that is my sinking fund set up for the month of May. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I love hearing your questions, and I love seeing how you do it, if you do it differently. But this really works for my setup. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.